Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Project Zomboid in 2026, the very first time I've played this since last year. And they now have multiplayer. We're going to play it in single player right now for today. I am going to use the multiplayer settings though, because there are some things in multiplayer that I don't think are in solo. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with that. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go usual land right here. And add new account. Let's see, we're going to call this Joe Usual. And let's go all right, that's going to be my password. And save that. And let's go ahead and connect right now. Failed to respond, huh? Steam client can only connect to Steam servers. Add a server. Usual land. Let's see here. Well, I don't know what the IP would be. Uh-oh. Let's remove that from my favorites. Add a server. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I may not be able to do this, guys. Hang on one second here. Let's go ahead and let's figure this out real quick. Give me a second here. I thought this was going to be straightforward. Let's go back. I guess I'm going to host it. I guess that'll work. Hey, Dark Knight, what's up? Let's hope this works. We'll give it a second. It's going to take a minute, evidently. I'm going to need to use my IP if I want to do a proper multiplayer. But this just should be fine. Because I'm just going to be playing single player anyway. I mean, it'll be multiplayer, but I'm going to play it by myself. Just for today, just to test out what they've got going on. Because they added quite a bit of stuff, and I don't think you can do it on solo. I don't believe. So we'll see. If I'd have realized it was going to take this long, I would have set it up ahead of time. So I hope you guys are having a good afternoon, morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. And should this not work, we'll just have to go to something else. Oh, here we go. Now it says I'm joining the game. Okay, so here we go. All right, so let's see. What do we want to be at? Muldrow, Riverside, Rosewood, or West Point? Why? You know what? I'm thinking maybe Riverside. I don't know why we can't get into maybe we'll go Rosewood. Let's do Rosewood, I think. So we got the fire department. So this is going to be, this will work. We'll do rosewood. And then we'll go ahead. Okay, now it's not telling me. It didn't give me the option of what we're going to play. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the most difficult. Let's go ahead and let's see what I've got. A bunch of different. I think we're going to delete these guys. Actually, you know what? We'll just make a new one. We'll just make a new one. Let's go with. Do I want the burglar? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to go with park ranger, maybe. And let's see. Did they change any of their traits? I don't know if they added any traits or not. So I think we probably want wilderness knowledge. Let's go ahead and go down here. We're going to go with... Let's see. We'll start with... You know what? Hang on a second. Burglar man was just a burglar. Straight up burglar. Regular Joe... Oh, did they get... I guess they must have changed some of their traits, because it didn't look like any of my old... Oh, no, I got King Cook. Okay, so... hang on a second. Ranger Joe. Yeah, they're not allowing... okay, so they took out all my... they took out all my traits that I've got on these guys. So there's this... Okay, so this is not going to be what I want. Maybe we'll go burglar. Actually, hang on. Ranger Joe. Yeah, we'll just do Ranger. Wilderness knowledge. Then we'll go high thirst. Sunday driver. We'll do fast metabolism. And what was the other thing that I used with fast? Oh, it's motion sensitive. Gets motion sickness. Okay, that's new. We'll go reluctant fighter. Hearty appetite. That's what it was. So that evens us out for our wilderness knowledge. Which gives us a napping, which is something that you... That's the only place where you can get napping, I think. Unless they added something. Oh, I want cat eyes. What's artisan? Okay, they already had that. We want cat eyes. And I want inventive. I need 4 more. So now we're going to go with what's my fitness at right now? My fitness is at 4, but that's going to, if I do out of shape, that's going to get me -2 fitness. I don't think I want to do that. Let's see, we're going to go with I don't necessarily care about smoker. Boy, I don't know, man. Looks like they made this a little bit more. I mean, what was the other one? Thin-skinned? I don't care. I don't want thin-skinned. Morning, Brina. We're just making a brand new character because they took all of my prefab characters and they got rid of all my traits. So we gotta remake it. I could do slow healer and smoker, and that would give me 1 extra. Maybe no, I don't want to take out wilderness knowledge, though. You know what? Let's ditch wilderness. I am going to ditch wilderness knowledge. I need maintenance, though. How much maintenance? So I need maintenance. I can't not have that. I mean, I could do disorganized, but that's rough. Let's go slow healer and smoker, I guess. Yeah, we'll do slow healer and smoker. Or slow reader. I hate to be a slow reader, but I'd rather be a slow reader than a smoker, I think. And then we could get rid of the high thirst. Yeah, we'll get rid of high thirst. That'll be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and save that. That's Ranger Joe. We'll call it Ranger Joe 2. All right. All right. And we'll go to Joe Usual here. And that'll be that. That only took 15 freaking minutes. Now, hopefully we'll be in one of those houses in the southeast. We should be. That's the standard. But we could be in a house in the middle of town, though. For those of you wondering, we are starting in Rosewood. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of town. Okay. Just got to turn that down, dude. And Life and Living TV like we do. I have no... Looks like we don't have any... I might just sit here for a minute. We'll wait. Then we'll go downstairs and we'll see what we can find. There's no... There's one curtain there, but there's no curtains on the rest of these, so I gotta watch out. Let's ditch this. Axe, maintenance, carpentry, carving, cooking, napping. Fitness is 4. Strength is 5. Foraging is 3, and trapping is 2. All right, so we didn't get... skills. So in cooking... Where's my cooking at? I didn't quite make it... Okay, I made it to level 1. It didn't give me any sound, though. I wonder if they got rid of that sound. Let's see what we got in here. Can opener, I'll take it. Empty pan, I'll leave that. What's in the fridge? Nothing in the refrigerator, huh? Whoa, dude. What have we got in here? Got a mop. Okay, we're gonna dump this, we're gonna empty that. No. All right. So that gives me an empty bleach bottle we can fill with water. If I can get it to work. There we go. All right. You go downstairs. They made some noise. Comic books. This is great. I'm gonna have to find a weapon, like right now. We've got no weapon. Manuals. We gotta go. They're gonna bust in. Hang on. We gotta go. Come on, open it up. Well, hang on a second. I can't move. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's turn this into a sling bag. And we'll equip it. Let's go ahead and throw this water in here. So when we get thirsty, we can go ahead and just have to drink of water. Sounds like somebody's in there. So we'll just go upstairs. I need a weapon. Knee pads, we'll wear those. Let's go ahead and wear these. Somebody's in here. There's a key to the residence. Let's go ahead and wear this jacket. We got to get into one of these. Let's see, what do I got here? Oh, we got to go downstairs. We got to get out of here. Somebody broke in. I heard him. Okay, here we go. Okay, well I got a bunch of people here. Yeah, we don't want this. We got to go. Great. get out of this area. Yeehaw! Rock and roll. We're gonna get out of the main city so we can get a little bit more equipped with less zombies. Just gonna buzz right through here. All right. Yeah, the level up was cool, right? Yeah, you're right. The level up sound was cool. Got 1Z there. Let's see. I want to see what's in these cars. All right, I need to find a branch. There's one right there. Let's go. I don't have anything. I only have one item on my back. I guess I don't have a belt, huh? All right. There's my weapon. What's going on here? What the hell? Go, 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 go. Okay, I must be either out of practice or they changed some stuff. We gotta go. Because I don't have a belt. I don't have a. Normally you start off with like three slots. That's really weird. Well, shoot. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll go down this way. Go through the bushes. Yeah, they 100% changed some stuff. We'll drop down onto this road, and we'll wrap around, and we'll go into the house that we like. Okay. What's the durability on that tree branch? Yeah, condition's good. Okay, I should be able to cut over now.
Yeah.
There we go. That's where I want to be. This is the house where I want to be. Come on, man. Oh, we're going to have to clear this area. Well, they're really freaking seeing me from a long way off. Let's go this way. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn this this audio down a little bit because it looks like I'm blowing out the mic. What do we got here? Got a wallet. Okay, I don't see anything there that I... Well, you know what I do need is... Let's go ahead and crouch. I need... Okay, condition's good. I need some bandages. Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna avoid these guys on this other side. We'll be all right. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, the game's not wanting me to do very well. Shoot. All right, are they coming my way? Well, that one of them is. All right, I guess we're just gonna go have to take these out one by one. Well, I'm hungry. We're also thirsty. Let's take this and drink a quarter of it. Okay, I'm not thirsty anymore. We're gonna have to take out this whole load of zombies here. Did they move? Yeah, they wandered off. This might be okay. Hopefully there's food in this house. Looking for the house keys. Nope. So we got another one here. That should be the end of that bunch, I think. One of these guys should have the house keys. They don't. All right, this should be the last guy. I think I hear more than one. First day is always the toughest. All right, it's getting late. I know there's one back in those trees because I saw him. We got somebody in the house. Oh, they're in the bushes. Look at this little bush Wookie. Wow. How about this? Can we get in here? Oh man, if all these windows break, I'm gonna have to bust a window out. There we go. There we go. Come on. And woodcraft. Here we go. We got here just in time. We can go ahead and we can rest here, I think. How's my stick holding up? About a third gone, but that's okay. Carpentry's going up. All right, we'll leave this running. Let's go see if we have any food in the house. Actually, what I should do, we should get all the, let's get all of the, check all this first. Sewing kit would be good. Bandages. Tweezers, just in case. Empty bleach bottle we'll take. Let's go ahead and remove the curtains from here. We're not coming back in here. Turn that off. Close that door. Let's close this curtain here. Go ahead and we will I thought I was going to be able to oh, there we go. Add a sheet here, but I can't add a sheet here? That's kind of dumb. What do we got? Butter knife. Sugar granola bar. We'll eat that granola bar right now. And okay, let's go here. Seltzer water, ginger ale, soda pop, bubblegum soda. I mean, I'll take the sugar. We're going to take this downstairs. Chips. Copper kettle. Right now, I'm not worried about it. Okay, we got a frozen fish fillet. I'll take the salami. We'll leave the fish fillet in there for now. You know what I could do? I could microwave that. But let's wait. I want to see what's downstairs. I need a better weapon. What's in here? Okay, nothing major. Wait. Yeah, let's close this. Actually, you know what? We're going to grab these curtains. And I'm not coming back in here, I don't think. We could wear a hoodie. I don't think so. I'm already getting sweaty. Let me fill my water. I've got this other bleach bottle. We're gonna fill it up. It would be heavy, but that'll be all right. Fill all of these. All right. What's in here? Oh, that was on. Or off, I mean. Let's go ahead and close this. Don't need anybody seeing me. What's in here? Well, that's weird. Pocket watch. I already have a watch, but it doesn't have a It doesn't have an alarm on it. Pillow. All right. Nothing major. Let's see, another bandage. I think we'll go ahead and we'll pull these curtains, and then I'll use those for actual rags. And then we'll turn this off. What's in here? Oh, we got a claw hammer. That's great. Leather coat's nice. Let's go ahead and wear that leather coat. Let's go ahead and let's grab this. We need a belt. I got to make a belt because we don't have a belt. Dog Goblin Origins. Wallpaper, no. All right. We've got a downstairs here, which is nice. Oh, we've got a generator here already. So let's go ahead and grab the one of the screwdrivers. Wrench, fiberglass tape. We're going to go downstairs and see if we can make a belt out of anything, really. I might find one. There's a wood saw, which I kind of need. Twine. We're going to grab the twine. More twine. Rubber hose so I can do my thing. Dad asks, what are you playing tomorrow? Trying to plan out tomorrow. Get ready for 16-inch snowstorm. It's coming on South Carolina. Guess your snow dance might have been too effective. Oh yeah, you guys are on the East Coast, or even like the plains. You guys are all getting hit. It's gonna miss me. I was watching the Weather Channel, and it's gonna miss me. But you guys are gonna get hit hard. You guys are gonna get hit really hard. We're going to be moving this stuff around here, guys. What am I playing tomorrow? I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow, to be honest. I just don't. See, we're going to do duct tape, a long stick, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that I could use. We don't have a bed here. I should probably move. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into the crafting section. And let's go belt. So rope belt. I need tailoring level 1 to sew a belt. But I could make a rope belt if I had a rope. So let's go ahead and let's try, let's do rope. Can I make a rope? Tie a sheet rope. That's what we can do. And oh, I can only use rope? I can twist rope from dog bane. I need dog bane though. All right, so we're gonna have to go get dog bane. That can't be helped. So let's go ahead and let's put all the stuff I don't need in here. At the moment, I'm not wearing the jacket, and we're not wearing these pants. I'm taking damage. Wow, from muscle strain. Look at that crap, man. That's not cool. Let's go ahead and let's rip this sheet into. Yeah, let's rip the sheet. Was there a belt in the bedroom wardrobe? I didn't see it. Oh, you might have just saved me a bunch of heartache here. Hang tight. I got to get all this weight off of me. Let's Let's just pull all of this out right quick. So I stopped taking damage. But I'm taking a lot of damage. Like a lot. Hey Idel, what's up, man? And where's that other water? That should do it. There we go. All right. Okay. You said in the bedroom wardrobe? I missed it, huh? Whoops. In here? Yeah, sure enough. Thank you. You just got me my other 2 slots. That's great. Well done. Let's get something to eat. Actually, you know what? No. Let's grab. I guess I'm gonna grab this chair. Well, guess we'll. Can I sleep in the chair? I don't know if I can sleep in the chair or not. Well, let's do this though. Let's add a sheet to this. Close the curtains. We might just sleep here. I need to eat, though. Let's do this. We'll just cook this up. We'll watch our food. That's entertainment. It's not really. Am I having a good day so far? I mean, I was kind of trying to decide what I wanted to play today, and we hadn't played Zomboid in a long time, so I thought, why not play Zomboid for a day or two? We'll see. I might play if we do okay today. I might play this again tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. You're driving to Chicago on Friday? Good luck. Good luck. You're gonna have plenty of snow. Yeah, the way that the polar vortex is working, it's pushing that cold air down to you guys, and then the Gulf is pushing up warm air, so it's gonna mess you guys up. You guys are gonna have one hell of a storm. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. Nice, I'm nice and full. All right, let's go ahead and have a drink. And let's wash myself and all my clothing. I can't fast forward this? That's weird. Oh, it's because you know what? I can't fast forward anything because I'm on a client. I'm not on my single player. Yeah, that's going to be rough. That's going to change a lot of stuff. We can wear, you know what? I guess I can wear that dust mask. All right, let's go down and see if we can find some more food for the morning. I know I have some more. What'd I get? Was it a... Oh, I've got sugar. That's all I've got. And I've got soda. I've got salami. Let's grab that salami right quick. And then I'm going to grab the screwdriver. Let's go ahead and let's put the claw hammer to my left belt. The large knife on my right belt. And yeah, we're all the way back up to full health now. That's great. Let's see, twine. What can I... Okay, we want the rubber hose. And I kind of want the saw as well, just in case I need it. And then I've got 2 bleach water bottles, but I think let's leave those just in case. And I'll just bring a soda with me. Oh, I've got seltzer water. Never mind. That'll be my water bottle. That'll be fine. All right. So, and that sugar is just going to be emergency food, and those waters are going to be emergency waters. We're overburdened. Why? By how much? Okay, hang on. I don't need 10. Number 1, let's drop my badge. I got to lose 1.5 pounds or 1.25 pounds. Let's pull 5 of those off. I'm still over. Let's not worry about the sewing kit right now. Now we're under. That sewing kit weighed 3 pounds? What? What's in this sewing kit that weighs so much? Hang on, I'm going to put this sewing kit on the ground. A bottle of dye. You know what? That bottle of dye is... Wow, that's weird. It's tainted, too. Hey, Rick. Really cold? Yeah, it was really cold. You know what? I went and gave my... I made another pot of beans last night, and with tomatoes... and gave them to my chickens this morning, and they refused to come out of their coop. It's so cold. So I think we're gonna go ahead and I don't have any way of starting. I don't have any way of. I can't sleep on this. I thought I could sleep on this. Guess I'm not tired enough. This didn't have a garage, does it? I guess not. Well, I'm kind of bummed because I don't know. You know what we could do? I could try to disassemble this. Or we could try to pick it up. Let's pick this up. I'm going to take this downstairs. Where is it? I destroy it? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I destroyed it. Whoops. Well, that's not good. Now I have no place to sleep. All right, well, let's go out to the... to the shed. We've got an empty gas can. I'll take that. We'll put that right here. Electrical 2, which I don't really need right now. There's a rope. I don't need a rope anymore. There's a hatchet. Yeah, let's grab the hatchet. Box of nails. We'll take all this stuff inside. Actually, I'm just going to grab it all. Yeah, we'll take all of this. Yeah, that's fine. How are the animals doing? Yeah, the chickens are fine. They're doing great. I feed them a warm breakfast every morning when the sun comes up, and then they get their treat every afternoon. Yesterday afternoon they got watermelon. Well, it was in our fridge and it was going to go bad, so I gave it to them. They ate it all. Yeah, no, it was around 10 or 11 degrees this morning, Fahrenheit. It was cold. How do I have a dark gray rug in my inventory? Drop that. Hey, here we go. So, yeah, we'll see here. So, a box of nails. Duct tape. We'll probably haul a lot of this stuff when we find a car. But right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I think we're going to get rid of this tree branch. It's 1.4, and this claw hammer is 1.5. But I think we're going to... Let's drop that. Oh, I could carve some stuff, huh? That's right. I forgot about that. What should we carve? Research craft. I guess we could do that. Hey, Wakar, how you doing? Have I tried the private retreat? I have. Yeah, I did. We went and checked that out. You suggested that the last time you were here, huh? All right, let's go ahead and look at this, man. I'm losing health really fast. Like, really fast. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's put the pliers in here. The wood saw. Put the tree branch in there. And then I'll put the hatchet on... Well, I can't put it on my back. It won't let me. I've got a hose and we've got an empty gas can, so we can get gas. See here. Put the soda away. All right, that's good. We're no longer hurt. Well, I tell you what though, that's just not great at all. Put the tweezers in here. The bandage in here. The can opener in here. And I guess I'll put the hatchet in here too, for now. And the empty gas can. We're at 8.4. We got to find a car and we got to find some gas. I'm going to be exhausted, but I've got no place to sleep. I mean, that's not true, actually. We could sleep in the bed. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sleep in this bed right here. It says rest. Was it good? I mean, it was okay. I like the lodge better. I think there was a reason why I didn't care for the. I forget what it was. Why are we not exhausted? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't understand. We're going to be exhausted during the day, and I don't want to do that. What do I fill? Oh, I don't want to fill that empty gas. I thought I got rid of that empty gas can. Oh, no, I wanted to keep it. That's right. Well, I guess we're going to have to go to this house that's up here, but we would have to fight a bunch of Z's. Let's do this. I think there's an iron bar somewhere here, isn't there? That's only a half an iron bar, though. Yeah, Sunday driver. It's an easy, it's an easy point, and I don't have to worry about crashing into anything. Don't skill shame me. Yeah. I guess I can put this back on my back because... Wait, no, I won't. No, I won't. I'll just go get another branch and put it on my back. Or we could break stuff down. We could just break stuff down. Maybe that's what we'll do. To make myself tired. We're gonna miss the morning show. And there's no way of fast forwarding this, like I said, because we're on a client. Guess I'll make sure. I have to make sure that doesn't happen. Hey, Wycor? The thing is, I wanted a wilderness wilderness expert or something. What was it called? I wanted wilderness knowledge to give me napping. And that's 8 points. So we had to fix it somehow. And I think it was already at -4 anyway because I'm a ranger. Everybody's got their own way to play, so. Really want my guy to get tired, but at this point, I'm thinking maybe not. Okay, I'm not going to worry about those planks at the moment. Let's actually, you know what we could do? We could carve some stuff. Carve a wooden rod. I can make a snare trap. Let's do that. Make a couple snare traps. Since food is such an issue right now. Are locks on containers working? I don't know. We just started like an hour ago. We started fresh, so I don't know. All right, so that's good. Snare traps are... Got 2 snare traps. Let's see. Guess I can go out and forage. Well, that's not good at all in the dark. We don't want to do that. Let's not do that. See if there's anything in here. Nope. I was going to grab another branch. They put the tree branch on gardening. That's weird. Still overburdened. Come on. There. No. There it is. Oh, I have that salami on me. Let's eat that salami. Where is it? We could actually, you know what we could do? I could take these rags and throw them in here. There we go. That helped. I'll eat half the salami. I may have to eat all of it. Yeah, we're going to have to eat all of it. All right. And what? I can't do anything with this now? Okay, well, I guess we're going to just... Hang on a second. What's going on here? Something with that... It won't let me even carve that. I don't understand. It was letting me carve before, but it won't let me carve it now. I can carve the tree branch though. We'll go downstairs. Actually, it's 5:30. Never mind. We're gonna sit here right quick. I'm gonna rest. Hopefully that'll keep me from getting too tired because we have to go to this next house up. That's just like kitty corner northeast of me. Oh, I mean, if you're looking at the screen. Actually, what I really just need to do is I just need to find gas and a car with keys. That's what I really need to do, so I can go ahead and get ready to go. Because I think what do you guys think? Should we go back to the old place, the cabin next to the lake, the lodge? That's pretty standard for me. Or do you guys have another idea? Yes, yes, and yes. I think we have our best chance of survival. It's so long as I don't get into a city and get overconfident, because that's what kills me every single time. So just bear with us, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be cooking. So skills. Here we go. Rabbit with bacon, huh? Everybody likes bacon. So let's see how this is gonna. I feel like that they lowered the advancement. Because that should have gotten me to cooking too, and it didn't. That's weird. All right, that's fine. Let's head out. And looking for a car. Grab my branch. No car there. We got 3 zombies. Maybe I won't go there just yet. Like I said, we need a car and we need gas. So I think that should be our number 1 priority. So we can boogie on out of here. I got somebody's attention. Okay, there's a bunch of Z's. Come on. The game just hitched on me. That's going to get me killed. All right. That was 2. Okay, never mind. There's 3 more right there. Yeah, we don't want all these guys to chase us. So I think maybe my best bet might be to walk over to the... Should we walk down to the movie theater? I mean, the drive-in theater? Probably, huh? Don't think there's going to be anything in here. Oh, yeah, we got company. They're really aggroing from a long way off, dude. That's kind of weird. Awesome. That's sweet. Come on, let me in. All right, we need food and water. Canned sardines. I'll eat those right now. we've got a can opener. That's good. Is there? Yeah, there's a gas station south of town. We've got peas. Let's see. I don't really have a lot of room. Let's. I'll take the peas because I don't have to cook them. And I'll take the salami. And that'll have to do for now. Whoops. Mike. But that'll have to do. I think we're going to boogie on out of here. We'll go to the movie theater. Which means a little bit of a hike down here. And we're going to be tired by the time I get there. I can't really get around that. Go find more nerds. Well, I've been fighting all yesterday and all night. We've been up, so because I wasn't tired enough to sleep. So I'm going to try to avoid it if I can. If I can get into a car and we can get some gas and it has some gas, and then or I can siphon some gas, then we're better off. This angle should get me to the drive-in. I think. I'm pretty sure. We can do a little search while we're here. See if we can find some stuff. Mallow? Put it in the bag. Come on, game. Oh, I don't need that smooth, flat stone. Got some stuff over here. Chamomile. We're going to drop a lot of this stuff. Lamb skull. Wild mushroom. Nettles. I'm not seeing any... Oh, it's going up, but it's not showing the gathering XP. I guess they changed that, huh? I think what we'll do is I'm going to wait to do any more of that foraging for the moment. All right, so we're going, we got to go this way. That's the road that goes down. You know what I could do? Nah, well, we could go back up this way, and we could try the log/construction site. Yeah, we could do that. We're really close to it. Let's go ahead and eat all of that. All right, and then let's drink some water too. Drink half of that water. All right, we're not overburdened anymore. We got a rig right here. A couple of them. Been in a car wreck, but we might get lucky. I doubt it, though. Lock is broken. Okay. No baddies there. I'm gonna jump over this fence, and we might get in trouble here, but we'll have to give it a chance. All right, bunch of Z's. I don't see any rigs. Let's walk the perimeter over here. Let's walk back. Let's jump over this again. All right, I don't see any vehicles. Let's not bother. Let's go. Let's just head down. We could head down to the gas station, I suppose. Clearing that gas station is going to be a trick. Drink our water. That's the last of my water. Normally I like sprinting in almost every game I play in, but this is definitely not one of those games where you want to overtax your character. Or you'd be dead. Quick. Okay, so we got a... there's a backpack. Okay, there's 7 guys there. I don't feel like I want to take those guys on like that. I really feel like we need to angle over and go to that drive-in theater. That's usually the best bet for getting a rig. Because there's so many cars there that you're bound to find gasoline and something with a key in it. So I think that's where we're going to head. End up breaking a leg from running too much? I mean, I've never done that. I guess you could. I know that I've broken my leg from falling too far. You guys remember that time where I was hobbling around for like 3 episodes? Like 15 hours of gameplay or something? I don't know how long it was. It was a lot. It felt like a lot anyway. So we're going to be lacking in water and food here in a minute because these cars probably don't have a lot of supplies. But once I get a car running, it doesn't matter. Check the map. Should be right in here. Maybe we'll just angle our way this way. And I don't want to go in the front. I want to go in this side. If I can. Not what I wanted. We got to be getting close, though. Where you at, dude? I might have missed it. Yeah, Alicia, there's always one at the movie theater for sure. But the gas station's just right next to it, so. Oh, I missed it. It's right there. Oh, we got to angle back. That's okay, though. I'll be coming up on the southeastern corner of it. We want to be on the eastern side anyway. So that works out. Here it is. There it is. This is exactly where I want to be. Sweet. All right, so we're going to go. Yeah, no, this is great. This is exactly where I want to be. Do I have my branch out? I got my branch in my hand. So we can actually... kind of want to probably take this one guy out, maybe. There's a car right there. All right, we're at the movie theater. Adhesive tape. Glue. Rubber band. Hole punch. All right, no, there's no food here. Garbage can, cow's milk. Drink that cow's milk, all of it. That's great. There is something in this garbage bag. So that helped me out a lot right there. That's great. Awesome. Drop that on the ground, and we've got canned fruit beverage. It's rotten, though. So we'll just throw that on the ground. I'm going to grab that garbage bag. I don't need the mallow seeds. What else do we have here? Okay. Toys are mine. Walkie-talkie. That's funny. All right. So what do we got here? We've got several rigs. And I don't see a lot of zombies. Okay, we might be really, really lucky here, guys. There's one out back. Come on. Wristwatch. It's a classic wristwatch. Let's wear that on my left wrist. It still doesn't give me an alarm. Empty tin can. Why am I not wearing my dust mask? That's weird. Will the cars work? That's the question. That's the $1 million question right there. Let me go ahead and check in this dumpster. We got some garbage bags. Let's drop those. Biscuit, rotten biscuit. You're a rotten biscuit. There's another one here. March Ridge Cold War Bunker. Let's read that. And that is right here. We might want, maybe we'll go to the Cold War bunker. What do you think? I don't know. Built 4 stories underground in 1960 with thick steel doors. The bunker was made to withstand a direct nuclear hit from Fort Knox itself. Space was limited by beds for only 40 people. It's unlikely the bunker would have survived for longer without the resupply. Thankfully, Armageddon did not arrive. Now available for weekend tours. We've been in here before. There's a rake. Macaroni. All right. I think we should probably crouch. Toilet paper in a plastic bag. Locked. Locked. We got to look for keys, man. If you guys see keys on the ground, let me know. This would be cool if I get this running. This is the Ironworks. This is an Ironworks truck. I don't see any zombies in here. What's up, dude? I'm just going to stand up then. I don't see any Z's here. How'd that even happen? I bet you they're all packed to at the top. Yeah, there's none. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, there they are. There's a few up there. We might get super lucky with this, maybe. I think that's a key right there, maybe. Fishing rod, fishing basket, and 2 empty gas cans. That's got gasoline in it. All right, so we've got gas in this right here. I'm not going to carry it because it's too heavy. I got a sunfish in there. I wouldn't mind having this rig. Oh, what? Shut up. All right, there's no matchbook. I'll take the matchbook. Tell me there's keys in here. Nope. Nope. All right, but we do have... If we find a car with keys, we've got gas in this vehicle over here. So, super stoked about that. Plastic bags. No key here, but... Nope. Another matchbook. I don't need the cigarettes because I'm not a smoker. Alright. I got 2 over there. I got like 3 over here. Somebody might have a key. So I might want to take the time to... There's a tarp. I might use that tarp, maybe. So far, no luck on anything there. Nothing in there. All right. We got a key. All right. Better than nothing. Actually, these matchbooks can go in here. I'm still over for whatever reason. Snare traps. No, I can't fit those in there. But you know what? Since we're probably going to take this anyway. Premier Apartments listing for lease. They're in Irvington, huh? Well, that's southwest of us. I mean, well, west of us. Okay, so... All right, I don't have any gas, so... Oh, the engine's shot. Did you see that? Hang on. Drop my ID. I don't need my ID. Pita malo. Oh, let me eat these peas. Hang on. I'm thirsty though, but that I don't know if that'll give me hydration or not. I'll eat half of it. Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying, Alicia. I think maybe they might have keys. I'm heavy though, so I gotta figure out what I can move. And it took off my dust mask again. I don't understand what that's all about. That's weird. All right, now we're under. Is that a key right there? That's my ID. Never mind. Yeah, well, let's go over here and take out these two. Why am I uncomfortable? We'll start here. Nope. We got 3 more here. There we go. I pulled one. That's good. Make sure I'm not getting sandwiched here. This looks like... No, you look like you're wearing a uniform. Nope. No key there. Come on. Here we go. Come on, baby. One at a time. One at a time. I gotta find something to drink pretty soon. Dude, there's like no zombies in here. I mean, there's 5, but that's really really small, all things considered. If I can't find a vehicle that runs, okay, we got nothing, and it's hard to see about keys here. I'm sure we got nothing over here. No. So I didn't check that red car, but let's check this truck. That'd be really sweet. I mean, the license plate aren't doing so good. I mean, the windshields aren't doing so good. No key. Or is there? Yeah, baby. There we go. Okay, so we've got a key. Let's put that here. Whoops. Wrong button. All right, let's check to see what we've got in the way of durability. Not that it matters. We're at 61%, but most of the engine's looking good. The engine is 73. Battery's at 84. I mean, the brakes aren't great. Suspension isn't great, but it'll get me on the road, and that's all that matters. We've got gasoline in that other vehicle, So we'll give that we'll give that a try. Okay. See about this one. Is that a key right there? I think that's a key. That's a key right there. Yeah, it is. The dart. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on this key ring here. So I don't know what that is. I bet you it's this one. This must be the dart. Is this the dart? Nope. That didn't have a key either, or does it? Nope. Bruiser Factory. Let's read that. Okay. Baseball bat factory, huh? Where's this at? Louisville, huh? Okay. That's a ways off. All right, I was hoping for something to drink. We really need to get going because it must be this. This must be the dart or that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Not feeling it with this car though. I think the truck's better. So let's go get that gasoline. Was it in this trunk or that one? That's a tart. Never mind. It's this one. Oh no, it was here. Really too bad I'm not a burglar. I'd rather have my choice, but that's all right. We got gas in here. And I'm going to grab this extra gas can. I kind of half want to grab that other stuff, but I'm not going to. Or maybe we will. Maybe we'll swing around and grab all this stuff. But I need something to drink, like ASAP. Because I don't have any more water. I've got an look at that. Man, it's really hurting you. They really have done a number on us with this muscle strain. Hang on one second, guys. Hey guys, just bear with me 1 second. I've got a family emergency. I'll be right back. It won't take me long. I promise. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna do a little intermission right quick, and I promise I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and throw some music on for you. I'll be. The wife needs me for something, and she seems kind of frantic. So, just give me a second here. We're gonna throw in some New Orleans crawfish boil. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, and we're back. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, the wife had a little bit of a computer problem. She needed me to work her through it. Fortunately, I'm a little faster on the draw than she is, so that's okay. Got it taken care of. All right, be careful. Watch the black. We're going to come back. Don't worry about it. There you go. All right, so now back to doing what we were doing. Going back to this, what was it? This truck. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can't add gasoline. All right, let's dump everything in the truck that we don't need. Twine. Let's see. The garbage bag. The matchbooks. I guess the tweezers. The rags, because I've got some bandages on me. Let's see. The hatchet. The screwdriver. Let's see. I've got one empty gas can in my hand, so we can put that in here. Wait, what are you doing? Why is it on the ground? God dang it, boy. Put it in the trunk. All right, that's better. Let's see here. This other empty gas can. I think we're going to eat these peas right quick. Okay, that didn't help with my hydration, but that's all right. Let's go with, let's see, what else do I not need? Okay, I still have that gas can. These snares, I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go ahead and let's go over here and let's see if we can siphon some gas, yeah? I don't know how much gas we're going to get out of this car, but we're going to fill that truck if we can. No, it should automatically download. Build 42 should automatically download that guy. Yeah, she's not computer savvy at all. Microsoft had an update and it was trying to sell her a bunch of shit, so I had to get rid of it. I had to like bypass all that stuff. It was only a few clicks, but she kind of freaked out because they were like, and put in this code, and it made no sense, so I just skipped it. So not a big deal. Really not a big deal. But if I can't be there to... Okay, that's all the gas that was there. Let's see what we got in here. We got any gas in here? So there's no gas in that one. We should probably just bring the truck. A truck's going to cause the Z's to show up, but we might be okay. Let's just... Very little bit here. Let's go here. All right. Let's jump in. That should be almost a full tank. What's going on? What's happening here? Oh, cool. Congratulations. Why can I not get this thing to run? The battery's good. I don't understand. Anybody have any reason? Now it worked. I guess you have to. I guess you can't just turn the key anymore. You have to manually turn the key. That's weird. All right, let's go ahead and let's. Grab. Or is it here? Oh, it's back there. Never mind. Now worked that time. It must not. It must have been not wanting to start for whatever reason. We'll leave that running. We're gonna get the. Oh, the rubber boots looks good. Let's wear those. And we will get rid of our other boots, our shoes. And okay, so I think I want all this. It's 9 pounds, but we'll take it all. I don't know what the gaff hook can do. Oh, it's a weapon. I don't think I care about the gaff hook. Whoops. But fishing hooks, fishing rod. I think we'll just leave this gaff hook on the ground. Whetstone, wood saw, bobber, fishing basket. All right, we should be able. We should be able to get into the gas station, maybe. Oh, I didn't look in these cars, did I? Lock is broken. Okay, can't get in there. Club hammer. I'll take that club hammer for sure. We're going to need that club hammer. That's great. That club hammer will allow me to break down some stuff that we can't normally break down. I'll grab this. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to leave this running in case we got to come run. We have to come running, as they say. And this should give me some soda. There are no Z's here either? Oh, there's a few over there. All right. Salt and vinegar chips. Okay, that's all there is? All right, we got to go. Let's get out of here. I'm now officially hungry and thirsty. I'm not tired yet, though. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's been like 2 days without sleep. Let's go ahead and eat these right quick. Because we're hungry. Alright. Okay, I'm still under. Because I'm on a server I don't need to sleep? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I'm not sure I like that. But it makes sense because you're, that's a gas station right there. Trying to think of the easiest way for me to get food and water. I might do that. No, I'm not going to do that. We've got water at the house. I can't. That's weird that you can't look. While you're in the vehicle. There's a lot of zombies, dude. Oh, there's a lot, dude. A lot. A lot. What? Alright, well, we don't want to mess with that. Let's just go through the bushes. Going through the bushes with the Sunday driver. Wow. Wow. We're not going to do this. We got to find some houses. That's going to be my better bet. Way too many Z's. What? That backpack might be cool. Hang on. I don't want to ruin my vehicle right now, but nah, we're not going to do that. I'm thinking the fire station maybe, but with as many Z's as I'm seeing, it might not be a good idea. Oof. Come on. Okay, well, this is going to be a little weird. I kicked its clothes off. Kicked him so hard his clothes fell off. That's right. Kicked his clothes right into the dirt. Alright. Here we go. Grab the peach, chocolate milk, cauliflower, hot dogs. That'll be fine. For right now. Come on, open the window. There it is. Okay, grab all that. Take the paring knife. Fitness. Weight training. Let's put that in there. All right. That's enough to get me going. I'm not going to stick around for too long here. Oh, wrong way. We're going to jump and go. That's enough to get me by. Come on, up and over. Oh shit. Gotta go. We're gonna spend the. Oh, I can't. You know what? I don't have to spend the night anywhere, do I? How much? Well, shoot. It's so weird not sleeping, man. You know that? Oh, gosh. Oh, well, we need better gear. I need to have a better... let's go ahead and open this and eat it. Yeah, this is so weird. I can eat it while I'm driving? That's cool. We're definitely getting hurt. Hang on. I don't want to eat that. Is that in my... Hang on, that's in my... No, we don't want that. It's in my seat. We need a duffel. This little sling bag's not going to cut it. I left my lights on. Shit. That's not going to be good. Oh, God. This could be rough. Maybe. Maybe not. Turn the lights on. All right. Firefighter axe. Attach that to my back, and we're going to ditch the tree branch. Work boots are fine. Okay, let's wear this. We got scuba here too. I'm funny? Thanks. I guess. Alright, so we've got the best, almost one of the best sets of gear in the game now. Empty tin can I don't need at the moment. I mean, there's a bunch here I could take, but I don't think I'm going to need to take it all. That'll get me killed. Where's the... How's this... Hang on, is there a better... Is there a better axe? This is much better. Let's equip that to my back. And let's put this one in here as a backup. And the paring knife can go in there too. All right, so that's a better one. It says I'm still I'm over by... Okay, well maybe we don't need this extra axe right now. There's no water? Oh, there is. Okay. Cool. So I'll grab the box of screws, I suppose. It's still saying that we're overburdened, but I don't like that at all. That damage that we're getting. I think that they must have added it because I don't remember it doing that kind of damage. Painkillers will take, beta blockers will take, antidepressants, alcohol wipes, for sure. Suture needles, a box of suture needles. Yeah, I'll take those. Painkillers. Okay, hopefully we can get back to the truck without too much of an issue. Bandages. Alcohol wipes. Alright, we should probably head out because otherwise I'm just going to weigh myself down. We're going to get ourselves killed. We're going to go out, I think the side door here. Or maybe the window. Maybe we'll go out the window. I'll leave that. No, I won't leave it open. We'll be able to get in there, though. Grab the axe. Get ready. Should be like 3 or 4 of them right here. Oh, it's like 8. 7. All right, well, here we go. Hey, kids, I want everybody to follow me. Well, that's a handful. And we're going to make a mad dash for the truck. I give myself a wide enough berth, we might be able to get in there. Okay, this is not great. It's not ideal. Alright, we're going to load up this truck and we're going to get out of here, I think. I've got that emergency sugar that I had for emergency food, so that's what we're going to eat. If I can get everything loaded up from the house, we should be able to get out of here. Hit the road. All right. I'm at 42 right now. Shut up. Oh, I can't. What the, no, what the fuck's going on here? Did I get hurt? Oh God, this is terrible. Five zombies, huh? All right, well. Oh God, there's way more than that. Oh goodness. What is up? I don't think I've seen this many zombies in the game ever. Come on, kids. Come on. Yeah, this is not great. 20 zombies, something like that. 25 and counting. If I can get through this, if I can get into this house and get out the window, we might be all right. We're going to swing all the way around. Well, actually, that guy, we're gonna hold off, I think, because what I'm gonna do is, if I can host a game, I'm only gonna. I mean, right now I'm just hosting it, right? I don't have an actual server that is gonna be like on Steam that can be played when I'm off. It's obvious that they upped the zombie count. That's very clear. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to see if I can get a server that can run on its own through Steam. So I don't have to actually buy a server. And I'll do that today after I'm done here. We'll have to go to the store, but after I'm done at the store. All right, so we got everything here, guys. We got to eat. We got to... I'm scratched. What? Hang on. I didn't realize I was scratched. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what? Okay, hang on. I might have just killed myself because I didn't realize I was scratched when he grabbed me. Let me grab one of these rags. I thought these alcohol wipes were supposed to be able to be opened. What's going on here? Why can't I not open these alcohol wipes? Yeah, I'm losing health, but I'm overburdened by a bunch. Yeah, we should put all this stuff in the truck. Oh, by the trees? Oh, maybe, Chowboy. You're right. It might have been the trees. We're gonna say it was the trees. Moving all this stuff over. Those zombies just moved off, so that's nice. Tire pump. I know it feels like that they lowered the carrier weight too. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Now where we're going, we're gonna have a generator, so I don't have to worry about that. But I probably want... We probably want a lug wrench. We probably want a wrench. I already have a screwdriver we're going to be pulling out. Let's go ahead and let's eat this sugar. Hey Pedro, how you doing? All right, so now I'm going to grab all of those, the water, the saw, the pliers, grab the ginger ale and the cola, claw hammer, duct tape, box of nails. Okay, so we're going to carry these box of nails because we need those. Bubblegum soda. And I think we're going to leave and we'll take the rope. And I think we'll leave everything else. I think we're good. I think we're going to get out of here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. And you guys know where we're going, right? Screwdriver. Come on. Open! Oh my god, the game's not responding. And dump everything in there. Yeah, I hope I don't get sick from the scratch too. But if it was the branches, it won't matter. It'll be fine. And then box of nails, the rope, the screwdriver, and now I think we're good. I think we just need to get out of here. We're gonna get hungry in a little bit, but I've got a full tank of gas. And I think we're just gonna leave. I think that's my best bet. Let's see if I can do this by memory. To get us out of town. We'll stop at houses along the way to get more food. Right now, oh, I can't tell how much carry weight the truck has left. But like I said, I'm going to see if I can get a server that Steam will run without me having to shut it down. I don't know. I may have to purchase a server, but I can't. There's no. There's no. I don't know how people are doing it because I've been told by 2 separate server companies that they don't support the unstable branch. And Nitrato screwed me out of $20, but so I'm not going to use them again. Well, we got to get out of here. Whoa, dude! Look at all these guys. There's so many of them. All right, well, we're going to get out of here because, dude, you can't even. They're like ants, dude. You can't even get. I've never seen this many zombies in a game. Never. Look how many. Redonkulous. I don't even know if I can hit the gas station. We can swing around and try it, but I don't know. We'll swing through here at the backside and see. Nope, that's not going to work. I can already tell. There's a negatory. Oh, we're out. We're leaving. So, in this situation, it looks like the countryside is the best bet. Now, what I don't know, you know what we could do? I could stop and we could start do the same thing with a single player and see if there's less zombies. It probably is because it's single player. But because it's a hosted server, they jack up the zombies. But it didn't even let me choose what version I wanted to play. So I'm assuming this is Apocalypse. Slurp burp. What's my game profession? I'm a forest ranger. Okay, we're just gonna cruise on to the hunting lodge. We're gonna have to fight off all the guys in the hunting lodge. And I don't have a head covering, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna roll. You like the veteran? That's fair. But that means you're using firearms. I don't use firearms very often. Or do you just do it just for that reason? So you don't panic. I don't care if I panic. Unless it affects the controls on the character, which it might, and I hadn't thought about that. We're gonna have to stop and get some gas for the generator. Well, we don't need to worry about it right now, actually, because where we're going, we can clear out that gas station area pretty easy, and we should be able to get all kinds of vehicles too. Look at this clumps, man. Massive clumps. Is it here? No, I don't think it's here. I think it's down a little bit further. I think. It splits into a Y, and then one goes north and the other keeps going east. Here it is. This is what I wanted to do. If I can get through here. Oh, shit. All right. So we're... What's the name of this town over here? Probably wouldn't hurt to grab some food and water. We'll probably have some when we get where we're going. But I think I got my answer as to whether or not it's still worth playing. I think it's still worth playing, but on a like I said, on a multiplayer server, this is it's a lot of zombies. But I guess rightfully so, because they assume you're going to have more than one person playing. Now this town gets me killed every time, so. Also, that guy. Another thing about somebody joining me like right now. Like I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I'm not gonna play for much longer. And unless you get started at the same time in the morning, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because if you jump in midstream, then you're only going to get like an hour worth of gameplay before I'm going to cut it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to do 8 hours today. That's why I want a standalone server so you can play if you want when I'm not on. That's the whole point. Holy mackerel, dude. Skin suits everywhere. I could use a backpack. I don't know what to say about this. Except I'm ruining my vehicle. Hey Candyman, what's going on? Yeah, we're back just for today. I wanted to test the hosting part of things. I'm going to try one more time to get a server that hosts that can host the unstable version. I don't think there is one. I think we can get 42, but I don't think we can get the multiplayer version. But if because it's still unstable. So when servers say that they can host version 42, it's not the most current version. And that's the problem I came across. So what we'll do is next time I play this, we'll start over again, and I'll see if I can. I'll after I get back from the store today, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to host a server that can stay up. I don't know if it's even possible. Whoa, hello. Really can't do anything about that. There we go. It's kind of a long drive to where I'm going, but you guys know where I'm going. If you watched me before, you know my favorite spot now. It's the lodge. Whoa, okay, that's not gonna work for me. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, God dang it, boy. I might die right here, guys. At least we have an idea of what we're getting ourselves into. Yeah, my nice green engine turned from forest green to lime green, so we definitely been damaged on our rig. Quite a bit. Here we go. Here's where I want to be. Alright, so the gas station's right here. Hopefully there's not a ton of zombies. There's a few. We can get them all. We can get them all in one spot maybe, huh? Oh yeah, there's a lot, dude. What's this? Dirty bandage. I'm infected, guys. Yeah, the zombie account is huge. What I think we'll do, because I'm infected, so that was a zombie attack. That wasn't just the. It might be just a regular infection. Yeah, but the zombie count here is entirely too much. Let's hit the lodge and see what the lodge looks like. My guy's gonna die. I'm pretty sure. Look at all these guys, man. May have to just go Hermitville and just become a country bumpkin. Until you can get, armed and armored up. Whoa! But what I think we'll do is I'll go back and we'll try a solo version and see if that's any different. Because I want to see the zombie count on a solo version and see what's up with that. So that's what we'll do. I know it's been 2.5 hours, but I think we'll probably stop this once I get to the lodge. I just want to see what the lodge looks like, which is right here. Take us a second to get there. We're almost there, though. The problem is you can't see the trees for the forest. See what I mean? Like there is a clear path, but with all the trees where they are, it's kind of hard to see. That's bullshit. Yeah, we're losing our engine. We're gonna lose our truck. God dang it! This game, I swear. Okay, I'm getting fed up, dude. There it is. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna hit the lodge and I'll be done. And then we'll go to the single player and see what's up with that. It's just frustrating when the game seems to show a tree in one place when it's really in another. I know it's the visual and that's the way it is. And you're better off just if you take your time and cut the trees. To be honest, that's the way to do it. But I'm in a hurry because I don't see it. I don't see a world where a single player can cut through that many zombies, unless it's a modified version where the zombies don't come back. You know what I mean? Or once you clear out a zone, they don't wander back in, which is fine because they would normally wander anyway if they were real. Oh, my engine just died. You see that? Yeah, we're losing our engine, guys. So we would be in trouble at this point if I was going to keep going. All right, here we go. This is it. This is where we want to be. So we're going to circle around. There's only one zombie there. Whoops. So far, it's so normal. There's another one there. That's not looking too outrageous. All right, let's go ahead and kill it. So let's see. Oh, look at this. Dirty bandage again. Hang on. I gotta grab another bandage. We're losing health. We're infected. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're infected for sure. So what I'm seeing here, that's quite a few. That's not terrible though. I mean, that's like 8 or not, maybe probably about 15 zombies. That wouldn't be terrible. No, it's not a server. I'm hosting this right now because I wanted to see the zombie count. I wanted to see the difference. But what I think I'm going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and call this right here at 2 hours and 39 minutes. And I'm just going to quit right now. And we're going to go and I'm going to look at the solo and see what that looks like. So as far as Pickle, as far as the server goes, I'm going to need to put in an IP to actually create a server. But I don't know if that is an ongoing server. I'm gonna have to look into that, and I'll do that today, this afternoon when I get back. I might have to go to the store. So like I was hosting this one, right? So, but they also have the multiplayer. But if you add it, what's this internet say? See, there are these guys here that you can join, I guess, unless it's whitelisted. It probably is whitelisted. But if we go back, and if I go multiplayer, I can do. I could add a server, but I need the IP domain. So I actually I'm gonna have to get a server company that actually will support the unstable version. And I don't know that there is one. The two I tried, they took my money and then they said, "Oh no, we can't do that." So, so let's go to solo. We'll go to Apocalypse. That's fine. We'll go back to Rosewood. See, it didn't give me the option for Echo Creek last time, or with the other one. It wouldn't let me choose the settings. When I hosted it, it wouldn't let me choose anything. It wouldn't let me choose the it let me choose the town, but Echo Creek wasn't there. So I'm wondering if that's not if the version I was just on was not even it. So it didn't let me choose my playstyle. It didn't. It let me choose my town and my character, obviously. Let's go Rosewood. So I don't know how that what's going on with that. And let's go to Ranger Joe 2, which that's all set up, and that's fine. And go next. And we'll go. Doesn't matter. Hobo Joe's fine. Yeah, it's really weird. Really weird. And so this is just, like I said, this is, is it worth playing in 2026? I assume, but I don't know, because with all the changes they made, and there's a very good chance that I'm not familiar with how to do this. So Okay, so, and it did give me this last time. So the firearm aiming system's been upgraded. Building and crafting are now done by, yeah, okay. Pick to drag bodies. Farm animals, livestock, gamepad, and Steam Deck. Okay, so I can't really see anything in here. I really just want to see the zombie count before we end, because, but I'm going to need some weapons, obviously, or a weapon. Nothing there I can use. Just stand up, dude. There's a switch. What else we got in here? Anything cool? Welding torch. Pipe wrench. We'll just use the pipe wrench if I need to. We'll wait for that fog to lift, and then we'll go out and take a look. Could you play a UK-based server? I mean, the ping would be so terrible. I don't know that I would want to. So we're just gonna check out. We're just checking out the. The zombie count right now, guys. But I gotta wait till the fog lifts, because I can't see anything in that fog. You have access to a dedicated server. Is it the new version of the Unstable? If so, if you could find out who or from the owner, what server company they're using, I would appreciate that, because I would like for my people to be able to play together like we did once before. But the Unstable is not being hosted by any company that I can find. Used to play the other way around on my server and it was okay. I mean, yeah, it would probably be all right. Wait, did I go inside the other door? Or did I not? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Lost my mind here for a second, guys. Nothing new. What we got in here? Dried apricots. Mussels. They're already cooked. I'll eat them. Hot dogs. Hamburger buns. Ham and chocolate milk. That's great. What a good. That's a good amount of food to start. It's your own community dedicated server. You just load your own games. Yeah, but is it the unstable version? And does it constantly play? Does it never shut down? That's what I need to do. That's what I got to figure out how to do. If I can do that, then we'll be golden. And I can just make it happen. Okay, no water containers yet. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to be playing for very much longer. I'll take that lighter, though. And I'll take that alarm clock, too. I got to make sure that it's not on. Not that this really matters. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're not going to be playing for very much longer. Okay. Wanted to make sure that alarm's not on. It's a mod to allow multiplayer. But the question is it the most current version of 42.13.2? If it's not the unstable version, then it's not the most current version, Candyman. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to achieve, and I'm not being able to achieve it. So yeah, I don't know if it's even possible. I think that the YouTubers that are doing it are only hosting it for as long as they're playing it, is what I think is going on. So, okay, this fog is almost lifted. It's a mod for unstable. If that's the case, but they said that you should not have any mods on the unstable version. They literally tell you that. So I don't know. Busted. You busted. Alright. I'm just going to jump over the fence here and we're going to see. So far, it's not looking like they're as thick as they were. Like right here. I think we're just going to jump the fence and I'm just going to take a look. But since I'm solo, I'll get tired. Okay, well, I may have spoken too soon. It's not super thick. But I'm telling you what they tell you is don't do it. All right. So I just hitched. I'm frozen. That'll get you killed, man. All right, I can already tell you that this is not as thick as it was. Not even close. So yeah, the multiplayer is gonna kick down probably what 3 or 4 times the amount of. Look at this. There's not hardly any zombies here. We'll wrap around the backside here and see what's up. But yeah, for solo, okay, so it's a multiplayer thing. Because I'm not, look, I mean, if I can run down Main Street like this, it's not like the last one we played. Because it's solo. That's why. Yeah, this is not even close to being what the other one was. If it was the hosted server that I just did, there's no way I could run around like this. That's exactly it, Pickle. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Is if you're hosting, they're expecting that you're going to have multiple people, and so they up the zombie count. All right, that's cool. Right on. So, all right, guys. So, what I think I'm going to try to do is, I got my answer. I think it's worth playing, but if I'm gonna host a server, I'm gonna, you know, if you guys want to come on, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna host a server. So, Candyman, if you could do me a favor, if you could get on Discord, on my Discord, and if you could direct message me the mod and where you get it, I would appreciate it. And we'll give that a try, and I'll see if I can host. And then what I'll do for all you guys who are on my Discord that wants to play, and if it never goes down, then we'll do what we did before, and we'll go ahead and we'll run the mod and see if it's the current version. I'll start her up and see if it's a current version. If it's a current version, like it tells it right here at the bottom of the screen, it says 42.13.2. And then what we'll do is we'll play it for a few days or a week or so, and see what kind of a civilization we can build, if you want to. So yeah, right. But for right now, today, I got my answer. If you'd look into that, Candyman, I'd appreciate it. So right now, guys, what we'll do is I'll let Candyman do his thing. I'm going to go to the store, and then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have my answers, and I'll have it set up to where we can do multiplayer. And we can go ahead and we can just jump into it, whoever wants to, for as long as they want to. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to let you go. I know it's a little bit short. This was just an exploration live stream to see if it's worth for us to, if it was worth for me to bother in 2026. I think it is. I do think it is. And so I wanted to show the solo versus the hosted server and the zombie count. And we did that, and I'm pretty happy with the situation. So anyway, guys, as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll get that situated by tomorrow morning, and we'll have a multiplayer server going. I don't really want to waste any more time because I'm not going to be playing these characters if we're going to do that. So there's really no point. So I don't want to waste your time. But I appreciate you coming in, and hopefully